Have you ever wondered about visiting the coldest place on Earth? A place so remote and untouched, it's like stepping into another world entirely. A world where the sun doesn't rise for 6 months at a time, and the wind can whip up to speeds of 200 miles per hour. This is Antarctica, the final frontier of adventure travel. A journey to Antarctica is not just a voyage across the ocean, but a leap into the unknown. As the southernmost continent on our planet, Antarctica is a place of extremes. It's the coldest, windiest and driest continent, with temperatures that can drop to a bone-chilling -128 degrees Fahrenheit. But despite these harsh conditions, Antarctica is teeming with life. From the colossal blue whales that glide through its icy waters, to the cheeky penguins that waddle along its snow-covered shores, this frozen wilderness is home to a diverse array of wildlife. Each creature, in its own unique way, has adapted to survive in this harsh and unforgiving landscape. But it's not just the wildlife that makes Antarctica so special. This continent boasts some of the most breathtaking landscapes on the planet. Imagine towering glaciers that glisten in the sunlight, vast icebergs that float eerily on the horizon, and a silence so profound it's almost deafening. Yet, despite its seeming isolation, Antarctica is not devoid of human presence. Scattered across the continent are scientific research stations where dedicated teams of scientists brave the harsh conditions to study everything from climate change to microbial life. Their work not only expands our understanding of this unique ecosystem, but also provides crucial insights into the health of our planet. So you may now find yourself captivated by the allure of this icy wilderness. You might be picturing yourself standing at the edge of the world, feeling the chill of the Antarctic breeze on your face. But a question probably lingers in your mind. But how does one even begin to plan a trip to such an extreme destination? Before you pack your warmest coat, there are some things you should know about visiting Antarctica. This remote, icy wonderland has a charm all its own, but it's not a trip you can just get up and go on a whim. It requires some serious planning and preparation. So when is the best time to visit? The Antarctic summer, stretching from November to March, offers the most hospitable conditions for visitors. The temperatures hover just above freezing, and the sea ice melts enough to allow access. Also, this is when the wildlife is most active, so you'll have a better chance of spotting seals, penguins and whales. Now, you can't just hop on a plane and fly directly to Antarctica. The vast majority of visitors arrive via cruise ships, and it's crucial to book with a tour operator who is a member of the International Association of Antarctica Tour Operators, or IAATO. This organization sets guidelines to ensure that tourism is safe and environmentally responsible. They'll guide you through the process and help you understand the rules and regulations that protect this pristine wilderness. Before you embark on your Antarctic adventure, there are some other preparations you'll need to make. A medical checkup is a must. Remember, you're heading to one of the most remote places on Earth, where medical facilities are limited. Make sure you're in good health and have any necessary vaccinations. Insurance is another critical aspect. Ensure your travel insurance covers emergency evacuation, as medical emergencies in Antarctica can be particularly challenging and costly to manage. And of course, gear up. Pack warm layers, waterproof clothing, sturdy footwear, and sun protection. Remember, the Antarctic sun can be surprisingly strong. Above all, be prepared for the unexpected. Weather in Antarctica can change quickly, and you'll need to be flexible with your plans. Preparation is key when embarking on such a thrilling journey. So, take the time to plan, prepare, and ensure you're ready for the adventure of a lifetime in the icy wilds of Antarctica. Now that you've packed your bags, how exactly do you get to Antarctica? Well, the most common embarkation point for Antarctic voyages is the small, charming town of Ushuaia, located at the southernmost tip of Argentina. Known as the end of the world, Ushuaia is perfectly positioned to be the gateway to the icy continent. The journey from Ushuaia to Antarctica typically takes 2 days, and it's not just a leisurely cruise. You'll be traversing the infamous Drake Passage, a body of water known for its rough and unpredictable seas. This stretch of water is considered one of the most challenging navigational passages in the world, due to its strong westerly winds and the potential for large waves. Now, it's worth noting that the Drake Passage isn't just challenging, it's also notorious for inducing seasickness. The waves can be relentless, and even the most seasoned sailors have been known to turn a shade of green. But fear not, for modern ships are equipped with stabilizers to minimize the motion, and your expedition team will have plenty of advice and remedies on hand to help you combat any discomfort. Despite the potential for rough seas, the Drake Passage offers an unparalleled journey brimming with anticipation. As you sail, you'll be surrounded by a vast, seemingly endless expanse of water. The horizon stretches out in all directions, a stark reminder of the sheer scale of our planet. It's a humbling experience, and one that sets the tone for the awe-inspiring landscapes that await in Antarctica. Moreover, this passage is a haven for wildlife. You might spot wandering albatrosses soaring above the ship, or perhaps a pod of whales breaching in the distance. These moments of natural magic make the voyage all the more memorable. So, brace yourself for the thrill of the Drake Passage. It's a wild ride, but it's all part of the Antarctic adventure. Once you've survived this, you'll find yourself in the awe-inspiring wilderness of Antarctica. The voyage to the end of the world is truly an experience like no other. Upon arrival, what can you expect from your Antarctic adventure? Well, one thing's for sure. Your time in the land of ice and snow will be anything but dull. Your Antarctic escapade offers an array of activities that will keep your adrenaline pumping and your camera clicking. Imagine standing just a few feet away from a bustling penguin colony, their black and white figures dotting the stark white landscape. Picture yourself watching seals lounging on ice floes, their glossy coats glistening in the sun. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the majestic whales that call these icy waters home, their enormous bodies breaching the surface in a powerful display of nature at its finest. But it's not all about the wildlife. Antarctica is a hub of scientific research. Many expeditions offer the opportunity to visit active research stations where you can learn about the important work being done to understand our planet and its changing climate. It's a fascinating insight into the world of science that most of us rarely get to see. If you're feeling particularly daring, why not take your adventure up a notch? Some tours offer the chance to camp out under the Antarctic sky, the silence of the wilderness punctuated only by the distant calls of wildlife and the crackling of your campfire. Or perhaps you fancy paddling through the icy waters in a kayak, weaving your way between towering icebergs. It's a surefire way to get your heart racing and create unforgettable memories. However, amidst all the excitement, it's crucial to remember that we are guests in this untouched wilderness. Respect for the environment and its inhabitants is paramount. We must tread lightly, leaving nothing but footprints, and taking nothing but photographs. So, whether you're a wildlife enthusiast, a science buff, or a thrill seeker, Antarctica has something for everyone. The memories you create here will be as unique and awe-inspiring as the landscape itself. Every moment in this icy wilderness is a memory in the making. So, are we allowed to visit Antarctica? This is a question that has probably been nagging at the back of your mind since we embarked on this icy journey. Well, the cold hard truth is, yes, you can visit Antarctica, but it's not as simple as hopping on a plane and landing on these frozen shores. You see, Antarctica isn't just another tourist spot. It is a unique wilderness that demands respect, protection, and understanding. To safeguard this pristine environment, the Antarctic Treaty was established in 1961. This international agreement, signed by 54 countries, is aimed at preserving the continent and promoting scientific research. It prohibits military activity, mineral mining, nuclear testing, and nuclear waste disposal, making Antarctica a land of peace and science. However, the treaty does not ban tourism. Instead, it places a responsibility on us, the visitors, to tread lightly and leave no trace behind. To ensure this, the International Association of Antarctica Tour Operators, or IATO, has set guidelines for visitors. These guidelines are designed to minimize the impact of tourism on the continent's delicate environment. For instance, you're not allowed to approach wildlife too closely, and there are strict rules about waste disposal. In addition, the number of tourists landing on the continent each day is limited, and only small, specially designed expedition vessels are allowed to make these landings. Every detail, from where you can walk to what you can touch, is regulated to protect the environment. Visiting Antarctica is not just about reveling in its surreal beauty or ticking off a bucket list item. It's about understanding the importance of preserving this last wilderness on Earth. It's about realizing that our actions have consequences, and it's up to us to ensure that those consequences aren't detrimental to the environment. So yes, we are allowed to visit Antarctica, but it is not a right. It's a privilege. And with that privilege comes the responsibility of ensuring that our footprints on the ice are only temporary. Visiting Antarctica is an unforgettable adventure, but it comes with the responsibility of preserving this fragile environment for future generations.